The first dog didn't become famous for what was said about him. He became famous for where he went. His name was Bud Nelson, and in 1903, he did something no dog had ever done before. He crossed the United States in an automobile, not on foot, not by wagon, but in a machine most people didn't fully trust yet. A Winton touring car, which they called the Vermont, at a time when roads were barely passable, and a time when the idea of crossing the country was considered impossible. The man behind it, Horatio Nelson Jackson. He wasn't alone. He had a companion, Sewall K. Crocker, a mechanic who understood the machine they were using. Together they set out to prove it could be done, not for fame, not for history, but to win a bet. And somewhere along the way, they picked up a dog. They started in San Francisco, headed east towards New York City, across a country that at the time barely had roads. By the time they reached Caldwell, Idaho, they were already deep into the journey. Dust, heat, rough terrain, and one constant problem: the road, or what passed for one. They had already passed through Caldwell when they realized something. They had forgotten a coat, so they turned back, and that's when it happened. A man stopped them and offered them a dog, a young, light-colored bulldog. Jackson had already been thinking about it, a mascot for the journey. So he said yes, paid $15, and took the dog with them. His name, Bud. And from that moment on, he didn't just join the journey. He became part of it.